Today I am going to tell you a very good story about me. When in high school, I used to stood fast in the high school. There, when I went to the college, I was reading intermediate science in college. Then I read in BJP college, where I took change to arts. Even in arts, I tried to study some science subjects like mathematics, and also I have attended some commerce classes, economics classes, as economics was my favorite subject. I used to sit in the leisure period in all classes. That means I had a love for reading. If you read in college, you have to read arts, science, or commerce in one topic, one stream. But that doesn't mean that as an art student you cannot read science. As a science student you cannot read commerce. For a commerce also I had an ambition which was achieved in latter years when I got an MBA degree from North Orissa University, Baripada during my service period. That also through distance mode. But however, my wish was fulfilled. I was a very good reader of books, not only textbooks, also different types of books. Books by Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, You Might Have a Heart, I Can Win, You Can Win, and other positive thinking subjects. Also on the business principle, many books I have read. In the primary school period also I was reading very big novels at that time. Big novels were there. I used to read, and also I had read some small books, detective books, other story books. That was my extracurricular activities. I took also NCC. The main thing why I am telling you this, that now you are reading in class X. Then you will go to college. After college, you will appear for competitive exam and then get a job. So, what is the main aim of this reading this topics, this text, this particular English book which we are we are reading, and I will read. For knowing English, you will have to read English positively. English, that means not only textbooks, some additional books, whatever books you get. That might be from story books. I was also reading in the mind when I was a small child. I was reading Mahabharata, Ramayana, Oriya. The epics you can also read. Whatever types, what is in like, you can read. Textbook you will read positively, that no doubt. But you should not be stressed that thinking that only by reading the textbook I know everything. That is why we are getting passages, unknown passages in the exam. How much vocabulary you have learned, how much words you have learned, how you can able to understand the meaning. For art students, they gave a passage from science topic. For science students, they gave a passage from art student, philosophy. So, similarly, for commerce students, they give another topic from arts or science, scientific subjects. That I mean topics. So you will have to learn the language first of all. For learning the language, you don't have to learn everything by heart. You cannot learn by heart. You like story? When you read a story, in between you can understand the meaning. Suppose you are an Oriya, you see a Telugu movie. From the picture itself, you can know many things. If you don't know Telugu or Tamil, even you can understand the movie to some extent. From the picture and songs also, very good songs are there, music. So that is why you should learn everything, read everything. You should be stress free. When you read the textbook, you will think that I will have to appear for the exam. So I am reading this book. So you will be stressed. You remove the stress from your mind. Think that there is no exam. Just this last year due to corona, there is no exams. Students are very happy. You are all are very happy. All the students passed. About 96, 90, 80% passed without exam. It is going on for last 2 years. Just you are reading books online, taking classes online from WhatsApp, other groups. My WhatsApp number is 9938501329. You can always WhatsApp me and learn anything. If you like this video, you can subscribe it. If you don't like, don't subscribe. There is a subscribe button, you can click it, and also bell button you can click, so that you will get the notification. You can like it, share it, whatever you like, and give your comments. If you don't like, also give the comments, so that I can improve it. I want to improve. I have taught many students. I was also a student during my college career, university career, and during the service career also. I have taught many students at different places in Odisha, in Bhubaneswar, Puri, in Raukela, many places. Also, when I was taking training in Bihar, Patna, there also I have taught some students, Bihari students. They are very brilliant students. They are IPS, IAS officers, many coming in from Bihar, Patna, Bihar. I taught there many students during the after the class. I have love for teaching. So you should have a love for reading books, whatever books you got. If you don't have any books, I can supply you. So now it is a online internet age, so I can send you some passages, books, stories online through this video or in WhatsApp. For that you will have to watch the videos regularly. Today I have changed this one because now we are living in the period of corona. Corona means there is always, we have listening every day, we have a fear. Oh, I will get corona. The person, when I will go into the school. Now schools have opened in Odisha. 10th and 12th classes have been open, but students are not going. Parents are not allowing them. Very few students are going. Why? Because of corona. You have heard any news? You should watch the news also in TV. You read the newspaper. Not only your mother tongue, also English newspapers, English magazines. Now everyone is reading just YouTube videos and other things. But you can use your mobile, smartphone for reading the magazines. Very good magazines are available, free of all cost in internet. Books are also available, text topics are available, everything is. If you cannot find, just WhatsApp me or message me in 9938501329. I will send it the links to you. Very good magazines are there. You will be very happy. By reading the magazines, your English knowledge will improve. By that, you will be able to do very well in the examinations, also in future life. How future life? Because this, what is you are now you are reading in this 10th class, you will read same thing in plus 2, plus 3, and also in the university, and also when appear in the competitive exams, they will give the same type of thing. Unknown passage questions, small grammatical questions, filling in blanks, maths, all the English language questions. That will be also very quickly you have to answer. Multiple type questions. Choices will be there, answers will be there within the questions. 4 choices you will have to tick 1 mark. Maybe answer may not be there, then none will be there. So you have to read quickly, grasp the meaning quickly, and you have to answer. You have to write essays, letters, many things are. When you work in the office, you have to prepare drafts. Office work is done how? Through drafts, letters, applications. People will give applications, you have to read it and write in file. Prepare a note, because ministers, officers, they have no time. You have to read the letter and make a small passage meaning in very small words. Suppose they have written a letter of 100 words, you have to find out the central idea only in 30 words, at least one third. If you are going to one newspaper reporter, you are seeing an accident or some match took place, whatever news you are reporting, you will be reporter. First, what you will have to make the central idea. That is the headline, one line only. That means some few words, only 5 to 6 words. Read the newspaper, English newspaper, or if when you are watching TV, if you can watch English news, in also in your YouTube channel, English, always try to watch English news. English, something English, if you want to improve your English, so you will get headlines. What is your favorite headlines? Kohli secured a century. He hit 12 sixes That is crickets, just like the headlines. From the headline you will go. Tomorrow there will be heavy rain, there will be curfew, 144. These are the headlines. Accident took place, 5 people were killed, 5 persons were killed. These are headlines topic. Similarly, when you read a passage, by reading the passage, you have to find out the central point, central idea. You are getting precision, that is headlines. From the headlines, you have to elaborate. When I was reading in school, we were giving passage, suppose 90 words, you have to make a précis. So we are underlining out of third sentence one, next third one, next third one, some sentence which appeal you, then we make a précis. From 3 lines, 1 lines, 3 sentence, 1 sentence. It should be a good sentence, actual sentence. If you can turn it to own language, it is better. Otherwise, just put as it is. But when it is in direct speech, you have to convert it in indirect speech. Otherwise, marks will be cut. That grammar will read. But before reading those things, you should always remember, if anything, any doubt, you can always comment, make a comment in the comment box or SMS me. Subscribe my channel and tell your friends. We will be soon starting a one new channel for competitive exams English +2 +3 students and arts, science and commerce and CBSE 12 class students, 11 12 class students and English grammar. Centrally everything is same course. In competitive exams same grammar will come, prepositions and grammars, what you are seeing, direct indirect speech, meanings, everything same from 10th 11 12 and you go to +3, whatever IS OS every exam. You might not have seen IS OS examination questions, English questions, competitive bank questions. You should see, you should read these. Why you are reading this? Because you will appear in the exam. From today you should prepare. +2 students, what they do? Science students, they prepare for the JEE entrance, main entrance. From the first day itself, coachings are being given with heavy amount they are taking. Why? From this day one, if you want to get admission in +2 science, first year, first day, they also took admission in the coaching classes. Because side by side same course is there. Similarly, you think that you are going to appear for a competitive examination from 10th class, this one, from this topic questions may come in the exam, IAS, OS, bank competitive exams, whatever thing. So you read it thoroughly. That will help you in the future as a citizen of your country. And you can explain. You are not reading to talk to the foreign people in English. So I am always telling you in a simple language. We call in Odia Khandi English. Very fumble English that they can understand. When an unknown person will come from foreign, if you small speaks simple 4-5 words, he can understand. When you go to Tamil Nadu or Telugu states, they don't understand Hindi. You have to tell in English. So you speak small words, they can understand. Few words at least you should know. You have to increase your vocabulary. What is the best method to increase your vocabulary? You have to got a dictionary. Now online dictionary available. You don't have to purchase everything. Whatever words appeal to you, you note it down and find the meaning from the mobile dictionary, English dictionary, Google. Now very easy thing is Google, but if you read, then only you know which words you don't understand. If you don't read, you cannot say which are the words you don't understand. That is why we are increasing our vocabulary, our storehouse of knowledge. From which class we are learning English? From standard 4, 3. Now they have started from standard 1, ABC. 1 you have learned 50 words, 100 words, 2, 200 words, 3, 400, 4, 1600, 5 class, 2000 words. Like this, we are learning days by day. Our vocabulary is increasing, 500 words. So by now you should have a knowledge, thorough knowledge of about 5,000 words or 10,000 words, whatever. The many words, as many words as you are reading, that will help you. But that doesn't mean that we will just write the story books. Oh, them you may read, but also read all types of books. That is why now they have included in this topic school subject a very good subject. We are going to read this today. This is also help in your day-to-day life. We are watching movies. Why? Because movies also tell a story to the society, real story, true story. Always they are telling that All the characters are imaginary, all the stories, all the incidents are imaginary, but they take the picture from the real life incident. So you should be happy to read this and learn this, and after learning use it in your day to day life. There is a very good book in class 10 for English medium schools. I had read it. I have taught also some students. There it is written that mosquito coil is harmful for health, danger, poison, but everyone is using mosquito coil, mosquito mats, poisons, just like in the cigarette. People are, it is dangerous for health, they are using it. Always reading that. Also, they told that sherbets on the roadside, they are also poisonous, very bad for health. You should always take food from home, don't purchase it, but no one cares because they have no time. Always they use, you always use junk foods. By that way, you damage your health. If you have a healthy body, you will have a healthy mind. You should do some exercise for this reading, for learning these topics I am telling. You should remembering the topic. The topic is air pollution, a hidden menace. Hidden menace means danger. You cannot understand. Can you see air? You cannot see. Just like corona. You cannot see corona, but it is there in the air. Airborne disease. Airborne, that is a dispute also. So you wear masks, remain healthy. If you don't go to school, don't worry. I'll teach everything by through these videos. YouTube videos. Watch my video. Odisha State English Math, Odisha Board English Math. Because I have written it for Odisha Board only. So English Math. This we have started with the English class. We start Math class. Now I am reading the book. Very good for us, for day to day society, not for your students only, for their parents also for the whole society. I am just reading, just listen. By how you will learn? When you listen, you read and write. Three things are there. The best thing is to listen. Previously, all the Muni Rishi sages, they were used to learn the things only by listening. Just like you just listen carefully, then you will learn. Book is also with you. You can find out the book later what I have taught. First listen, then you will have a central idea. Has it ever happened to you that when you come back home from outside, you have a running nose or you keep on coughing? It happens when you come out from the outside, you start coughing. Because why? You have some allergies, because some dust has come to you, to your nose. Have raindrops ever tasted sour? Sometimes raindrops also tasted sour. It should not taste like that because the atmosphere is full of pollution. That is why raindrops are tasted sour. Taste of the raindrops is sour. It is pure water, but the taste is bitter. Why? When you are on public roads, you inhale a lot of polluted air and you feel uneasy. Public road, very high traffic, buses, taxis, everything is going, so you feel very unhappy. You try to go out from that place, from the road. When you come to a lonely place, you feel happy. There is no pollution. Countryside, village, that is the thing. Air pollution is a hidden menace and poses greatest threat to mankind in future. This air pollution, how air is polluted? We'll read that. You know it by carbon dioxide coming from vehicles. Day by day, vehicles are increasing. So the air is polluted, and you take that polluted air. So even if you just go to outside and come back, you take air without eating anything. Air. Okay. Let us read the following piece. Think of ways which we can ensure that we breathe clean air, pure air. You think by yourself how you can breathe pure air. What you need? Oxygen. Might have seen hard. Many people died for want of oxygen in Delhi and whole countries. Oxygen cylinders were not available. Black marketing or selling these. Many things happen like that for oxygen, for pure air. No one, now the text, will read it. Simply just read and understand. No one can forget one of the most tragic industrial accidents that occurred at Bhopal on 3rd December 1984. It is called Bhopal gas tragedy. Bhopal gas tragedy. Bhopal in Madhya Pradesh, 3rd December 1984 it had occurred. Gas leak was there. Daily gas from a chemical plant operated by Union Carbides escaped into the atmosphere, killing over 4,000 local residents. We always use this carbide, Union Carbide. Now they are giving what carbide? For raw mangoes, raw bananas, raw fruits. They give carbide, so it comes out ripe. You eat it ripe very well, quickly, but that is dangerous for your health. That carbide gas factory, Bhopal. Gas leaked, 4,000 local people were killed by that gas and rendering blind and crippling a large section of the city's surviving population. Other people were diseased. Blind, crippling means they are not able to move. Not only Bhopal, but now every day, every city, every town, every corner of the earth is facing such a crucial problem. That had gas leak was there, but now gas is leaking everywhere, every day on the roads itself. From how factories are sending out smokes near the city, factories are there. From cars, buses, trucks, taxis, everywhere there is smoke and smoke. Carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, many types of gases are there. And science students better know it. But what is bad for our health, that also we know, so that avoid. So you now for corona you are living in the home outside, there is lockdown, shutdown, so that is a blessing for us. The traffic was very less and atmosphere was clean. Ganga water was very clean during the lockdown, shutdown. Last year we had seen, this year also corona came. So you don't think that because you are not able to going out, you are unhappy, but you are helping yourself. You are getting clean air. You are not getting polluted air. Every day, every moment we breathe polluted air and may become a victim of air pollution. Every day we are going out and we are drinking, inhaling polluted air. Where you will get non-polluted air, free air? Only on the hillside, villages, riverside, parks, where there is no traffic. You should all we are going on picnic only once a year, twice a year. Those places. So you should always avoid the city. Go to one far off places and sit lonely in the park where there is very cool air is free of pollution. There you can live happily. A man can live without food for a month, without water for 2-3 days, but he cannot live without breathing for a minute. Without food and water you can live, but if your breathing stops you will die. You cannot live without breathing for 1 minute. Every second you are taking breath. Anulom Vilom Pranayam, Ramdeva is telling. Pranayam is inhaling air and executing. So taking free carbon, free oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide. It is estimated that an average adult exchanges 15 kg of air a day in comparison to about 1.5 kg of food consumed. One average person exchanges 15 kg of air, eats 1.5 kg of food and 2.5 kg of water. It takes how much water? 2.5 kg. 2.5 water and 1.5 food. Total how much? 4 kg. But air 15 kg he exchanges. It is obvious that quantum of pollutants that enter our body through respiration would be manifold in comparison to those taken in through polluted water or contaminated food. From food and water we don't get so much pollution than air. How much see? 4 kg of only food and water, what 15 kg of polluted air we take without knowing. If you see a food smell, you throw it away. But polluted air we cannot throw because you cannot leave it. You have to compulsorily take it. So you remove from that place. Go away from that place, polluted place. Air is a mixture of gases comprising 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen. This was we have read in science. It is compulsory. now up to 10th. This class after the next year you will not read science. We have read it. How many percent of oxygen, nitrogen and carbon dioxide? 17% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, a little less than 1% argon, together with 0.03% carbon dioxide. These elements make up 99.9% of dry air. This is the mixture air of these gases. As long as this composition is maintained, the air is pure. This is pure air. If this composition is altered, the oxygen level gets reduced or irritating gases enter into the atmosphere. That means we should have 21% oxygen positively in the air. If pollutants come, this oxygen level is going down and other dangerous gases level increases. Inhalation of this polluted air can lead to respiratory disorders. Respiratory disorders are coming if you inhale the polluted air. Just like if you take smell foul food, bad food, we will get disease. Similar water, we will also get disease if you cannot get pure water. But we cannot avoid polluted air. We always compulsorily you take it, whether you like it or not. That is a mask will help you. Now corona we are wearing mask, it helps you from pollution, polluted air. Of course air enters, but its amount is reduced. Our air is being poisoned with the byproducts of an expanding technological society. Expanding technological society means now our air is being polluted. Day by day factories are made, they give out the polluted pollution, increase the air pollution. Air pollution nothing now, but what is new, the scope of severity of air pollution. Severity of air pollution, why? Not simple, very severe. In recent times, quite a large number of industries can be seen in urban areas as well as rural pockets. Urban areas, also rural villages, many factories are there. Most of these industries spew dense smoke from their chimneys. There is very big chimneys you might have seen. From chimneys, smokes are coming. Where do they go? They throw the waste in the river. Sometimes for pollution board, fear of the pollution board, they dig some holes in the soil and get it covered. But pollution air, they throw it into air. Chimneys. What is the smoke made of? Industries require steam and produce various fuels such as coal, coke, furnace, oil are burnt. During burning, along with the smoke is produced. Coal is burnt, smoke is produced positively. They want coal. Where does the smoke go? Apparently, it disappears in short time, but really never does so. Instead of mingling with the atmosphere, air pollutes. Smoke goes into the air and mixes with the air. So air is going to be polluted. That is the carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, many harmful gases. We respire this polluted air containing obnoxious gases, dangerous gases. Ash and dust particles. With that, dust particles are there. Also ash from the factory. Without our knowledge, our large lungs slowly become garbage dumps for these pollutants. Without our knowledge, our lungs become garbage dumps for this from these smokes, air containing smokes. Thermal power stations are rated the first among the industries that discharge high amounts of smoke and ash. Thermal for producing electricity, thermal electricity, they spread much polluted air. As other significant industries contributing to air pollution are cement, steel and ore processing industries. You will get these questions. Which is the most dangerous industry for polluting air? That is thermal power stations. Next comes cement factories, then steel factories, then ore processing industries, iron ore. Some of the chemical industries also release toxic fumes in the air along with smoke. Toxic air also they send. The automobile exhausts are in no way less dangerous than the industrial smoke. Automobile exhaust means smoke coming from car and buses, trucks. It is reported that automobile in Greater Calcutta alone spew about 1500 tons of pollutants into the atmosphere every day. In Calcutta, for example, they have given one. It sends 1500 tons of pollution in the atmosphere. It is stated that a person living in Calcutta, where he is smoker or not, forced to inhale toxic substances equivalent to smoking 2 packets of cigarettes every day. If you will stand by a person smoking cigarette, you will be very unhappy, cannot bear. But without his knowledge, they are getting the smokes in Calcutta, 2 packets of cigarette every day. How much dangerous that is for their lungs. The levels of pollution in cities like Delhi, Mumbai and Chennai are equally alarming. Metropolitan cities, Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, they are also same thing, alarming situation. To meet the demands of exploding population, the number of buses flying on the roads is being increased. Day by day population is increasing, buses are also increasing, they send out smokes on the air. We are getting some facilities, with that also air pollution. Equally a greater number of lorries and other goods carriers are on the road move. Transport, we getting foods packets, what you get rice, you get wheat, you get fruits, vegetables, everything through what trucks. They are coming to the wholesale markets, from the retail markets. They are coming from Nasik, onions, tomatoes, from Bombay, from Delhi, whatever, from all parts of coming trucks, lorries, big lorries. They increase the smokes in the cities. Along with the heavy vehicles, use of cars, jeeps, two-wheelers such as bikes, scooter, mopeds have increased dramatically. This also contributing significant levels of air pollution. Now, in every household there is a bike, almost two-wheeler, three-wheeler, sharing four-wheelers are there. They increase the pollution, air pollution. Automobiles are responsible for 60% of air pollution in various parts of the world, as they release maximum carbon monoxide into atmosphere. Automobile is responsible for 60% of air pollution. They release the dangerous gas, carbon monoxide, which is more dangerous than carbon dioxide. This automobile industry, but we cannot live without them. We have to use the cycle, motorcycle, scooter, cars, and buses. The menace of air pollution attributed to that automobile exhaust has now reached the peak level, and it is trend continues. We may have to wear nasal filters to our nose in future. It is increasing day by day, so in future we may have to wear nasal filters, just like we are using masks for corona. It helps us, no doubt. We are feeling uncomfortable sometimes, but it saves us from the air pollution. Also, nasal filters will come. The damage caused by pollution is enormous. The money alone represents a loss of billions of dollars each year. By money also it can be calculated. Billions of dollars are spent. Many flower vegetable crops suffer ill effects from car exhaust gases. Flowers, vegetable crops also suffer. They need good air. By this air, polluted air, they cannot grow. Trees have been killed by pollution from power plants. Power plants pollution destroys the trees. I was working in Rajgangpur cement factory. I was always looking at the trees, black in color. All roadside trees are. Of course, due to fear of pollution board, they plant new trees, but by the side of the plant, all the trees are full with dust, cement dust, black. You can see by the factory. Go to in factory and see. Trees have been killed by pollution from power plants. Cattle have been poisoned by fumes from smelters and recover aluminum from aluminum ore. Cattle have been also getting poisoned by these factories. Air pollution causes rubber tires and automobile to crack and become porous. Rubber tires are we find cracks because of this air pollution only. Damaged. Fine buildings become heavy, their walls blackened with soot that has been settled on them. Building surface may actually deteriorate because of air pollution. Because of air pollution, building surface also damaged. There is a black, everything is black. But the high cost of air pollution is most strongly illustrated in the damaging effects on the human body. But what we don't care, what we don't know, on our human body it has highest effect. Air pollution causes eye irritation, scratchy throats. You get eye irritation when there are heavy smokes on the traffic. You always feel eye irritation. You cannot look clearly. You have to wipe your eyes. Scratchy throat. Throat disease are also there, and respiratory illness. Respiratory illness also come. It also contributes to a number of serious diseases. Many serious diseases also are caused. In both the United States and Europe, periods of high levels of air pollution are linked to an increased number of deaths. Because of high air pollution, now it is showing air pollution level, how much Delhi, Bombay, Calcutta, you might have seen in the news. The air pollution is more high, the number of deaths is also more. It is proved in United States and Europe. Much direct human harm is done by air pollution. Scientists are alarmed because the amount of gases such as carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide in the atmosphere are increasing. These are the gases which are harmful for our health. Scientists know. When you read in next classes, science, go to science, then you know these dangerous gases: carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide in atmosphere is increasing. These gases tend to trap the radiation that reaches the earth from the sun, and as a consequence of which atmosphere could become warmer. Now we feel warm day throughout the year. There is no rain and no winter. Whole year there is warm. Atmosphere being warm because of this polluted air pollution. The process would eventually lead to global warming. You might have heard one word, global warming. Whole world is globe. All the countries are warming. Dangerous situation. Why? Only because of this air pollution, polluted air. So scientists have been concerned too about the widespread use of substances that may destroy the atmosphere and protect us from harmful kinds of solar energy. Solar energy not coming clearly, directly, because of this polluted air. This substance belongs to a group of chemicals, chlorofluorocarbons. This is very important topic. Chlorofluorocarbons, group of chemicals, dangerous chemicals, is used as refrigerant and cleaner. Was once used in spray cans. It is used in the refrigerator. This is very dangerous for atmosphere. Atmosphere pollution, chlorofluorocarbon, learn it because you get in the question in the examination. It is a group of chemicals. When you read in science, you will know about it clearly. If you have some interest, you find it on Google. What is chlorofluorocarbon? You might read a topic. Always try to learn something by your heart, so you will have an idea. By that way, you save your life, life of society of the whole world. Another concern is acid rain. Acid rain, you might have seen some gundas or badmas, bad people throw acids on the girls. You might have heard many incidents how their whole face is burnt. If acid rain will come on you, what will happen? Most dangerous. You might have heard some name of the acids: sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid. In the science books, this is rain or other precipitation that contains oxides of sulfur and nitrogen. Sulfur, sulfuric acid, nitrogen, nitric acid. Oxides, this contains oxides. When rain water is mixed with that, this becomes acid along with other chemicals. Acid rain causes damage to in lakes and rivers. Lakes and rivers damage is caused. It poisons the plants and animals that live in the water. Which animal live in water? Fish, crocodile, and some different animals, frogs. We also drink water, bath in water. These are dangerous. It may also affect crops and other plants, stone buildings and monuments in drinking water. Stone buildings also damaged. Crops are also damaged by this acid rain. Polluted air mixed with rain and it becomes acid. Very dangerous. Acid rain affects everything it falls. The water in rivers and lakes turns acidic. River water turns acidic. For instance, Sweden 4,000 lakes have been so severely affected that no fish has survived. In Sweden, 4,000 lakes were turned into acid. So all the fish died. So much dangerous because of this air. Dangerous gases, nitric oxide and sulfurous oxide, sulfuric acid, turned into sulfuric acid, nitric acid, and the reverse mixed with rainwater came through them. They turned into acid, and all the water was destroyed. It also changed the soil's nutrient content. It washes or leaches away nutrients like potassium, calcium, magnesium from the upper layer that helps trees grow. How trees grow? Trees grow with help of potassium, calcium, magnesium. This helps, but the acid leaches away the nutrients. The nutrition draws destroyed. Acid rain kills large stretches of forest, leaving behind leafless skeleton trees. Also, trees are become leafless. All the trees, leaves of the trees burnt by acid. Acid is very dangerous. You might have seen when it falls in the face, you clearly fire. catches fire, just like burning. When forests begin to die, the animals, birds in those forests follow. They chain. Animals, birds live depend on forest. When forests die, they came out. Among the growing list of species threatened by acid rain are pied flycatcher, Apollo butterfly in Sweden. In Sweden, there are some examples why their species disappeared. The deeper fish has vanished from the river of Central Wales and the brown trout of Norwegian lakes. The deeper fish have been vanished because of this acid rain. The list goes on. What about our health? Acid rain irritates the sensitive tissues of our eyes and lungs, particularly children. It can also cause skin lesions. It is very harmful for our eyes, lungs, and children. It also causes skin lesions. Living beings apart, even buildings are not spared. Poland, beautiful old buildings of Krakow are slowly being destroyed by acidic smog. Buildings in Poland have been destroyed. Buildings of Krakow. In Athens, a city which is highly polluted, acid rain is eating into the marble of world famous mountains. Athens marbles are being destroyed by acid rain. Experts say that more damage has been done in past 25 years than previous 2000. In the last 25 years, many damage have done because gradually atmosphere is more and more polluted. There are three basic approaches to control air pollution. Then this question will come: how to control air pollution? They have given the problem and solution. You have to find out how. Preventive measures such as changing the raw materials used in industry or the ingredients of fuel. Fuel ingredients, we use wood that causes smoke. Factory use coal. We should not use this. Dispersal measures such as raising the heights of smoke tracks and collection measures such as designing equipment to trap pollutants before they escape into atmosphere. Chimneys should be higher and pollutants should be trapped before they come into the atmosphere. These are the ways to control pollution. Nearly all the highly industrialized countries of the world have some type of legislation to prevent and control air pollution. All the countries have passed some laws to control pollution. One difficulty is that pollutants may be carried by the wind from one country to another, often for distance of thousands of miles. Not only from the here, it goes from country to country, travels thousands of kilometers distance. The death of lakes in eastern Canada has been caused by acid rain that originated in the United States. Lakes have been destroyed in Canada. Acids produced in Britain and France have caused damage in Sweden. Acids produced due to atmospheric pollution in Britain, Sweden, France have caused damage in Sweden, miles and miles away. There have been many initiatives in different countries for making law, setting standards and norms to check air pollution and ensure quality of air. For check air pollution, there have many steps have been taken. Now for every vehicle, there has transport ministry have made a law, just like showing license, insurance, you have to give an pollution certificate every 6 months. We are giving it. Why? If your air is giving more pollution, it will be seized. Air quality programs have brought improvements in many areas. Now some improvements have been, for example, burning low sulfur coal and oil in factories, power plants has lowered pollution. Low sulfur content is low, that is causes less pollution. To meet standard, automobile engines have been redesigned and new cars have been equipped with devices such as catalytic converter, which changes pollutants into harmless substance. Now new models of cars are coming, so they uses catalytic converter, which changes to pollutants to harmless substances. Because of these new devices, air pollution from car exhaust has also been reduced. This new catalytic converter, new designed cars, they have reduced the car pollutions. It is not easy to bring about the new developments needed to control air pollution. Many people, physicians, engineers, meteorologists, botanists, and others are involved in research seeking new ways. Everyone is trying. Engineers, meteorologists means rain forecasters, botanists, flower, vegetable plants, science, botanists, and others. They are trying. Vast sums of money will have to be spent in future to clean the air and to keep it clean. Vast amount of money have to spend to clean the air. We clean the road, clean the river, but we cannot clean the air by broom. How to clean it? Think. Upon pollution control means high prices to convert the cost control devices in emission system of new cars. For example, pollution control emission system costs a lot. cars are costly, but to most people the cost is justified. Perhaps the day will come when people everywhere can breathe pure air. Cities where the sunlight is no longer blocked by an umbrella pollution. Pollution is acting as an umbrella. Sunlight is not coming. Air is so polluted that sunlight is not coming. So you should always think of how controlling the air pollution. You should not use your bikes, motorcycles, or cars, buses. That you should use the cycle or walk by foot. Walking is the best exercise. You should use your cycle. As far as possible, you should avoid using use less amount so that air will not be polluted. Try to think ways how to make air free. This much for today. We'll discuss the question answer in the next class. If any question, just comment me. Please subscribe this video if you like it, YouTube my channel, and press the bell icon. Okay, thank you very much.